Hey, how are you guys doing today? My name is Sheep and welcome to episode 5 of my Terror series. If you're new, click here for the first video, or click here for the questions/FAQ video. Now you guys might be wondering, Sheep, why are we in the character selection screen? And why is there another Slayer character? You already have Sheepington, you don't need another one. Long story short, I actually recorded this episode with Sheepington and managed to just record audio and not video. So I have made Sheepu here as my backup for when this kind of thing happens. I've made a little story for her to kind of explain why her character exists, to make it have a bit more sense. But I'll explain that while we're playing. As for the penalty for this episode, because if you watched last episode you'll have found out that I didn't do everything on the checklist, and it was going to be to use this weapon skin that I don't like. You can see Sheepington's here using it. Because I kind of did that whole episode and lost it, I think that's a penalty enough for me to play as Sheepu without using that ridiculous weapon skin. I'm going to stick with the same checklist and try to accomplish everything on it like normal. However, I did do it all on Sheepington, so I'm gonna go easy on myself and say that I've kind of automatically got that done already. So sorry if that's gonna be a bit boring, but I can throw it in early now. Send in your picture requests. Hope you guys aren't going to find this change too jarring. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen again because it's just not fun for anyone. Especially me, after recording an episode and then feeling all good about myself and then it's, oh no, it's just me talking. But I know some of you guys are enjoying catching up on lore and stuff, so that's why I didn't just skip ahead, because there's a couple of fun things that I did that I didn't want you guys to miss out on. So let's jump in quickly to make sure this isn't another super long episode. So on today's checklist we have a jewel, gain 2 levels, reach the Tainted Gorge, and also do the Rescue Sorcha quest. I changed win a jewel to have a jewel because I learned from last episode that just getting someone to jewel you in this area is really difficult in the first place. Oh, there's someone there called Smirnoff with 3 F's. Awesome. But because I did that without recording, I'll say I've done that, and then we can just do our other quests and stuff. Alright, so from last episode, the only thing we had left to do was look for Leander at the Shrine of Urine to see what's going on with his bro. And while we're running there, I'm going to quickly kind of give you backstory on who Sheepu could be. I kind of thought of it as if Sheepington's ever imagined herself as a race other than an Elin, she'd want to be a high elf because they're all tall and beautiful and stuff, and she's forever stuck as being a little sheep mascot. I'm sure part of her resents it. Damn it, texture popping! You didn't pop when I did my fail record. What's wrong with you? I can't jump over that. Whoa.
What?
Here we go. The sword is very familiar, but the energy it radiates is not at all correct. Take this to Arya. No doubt she'll be able to identify the source of this mysterious blight upon the blade. Time is of the essence. Sheep. Ooh. Do not tarry. I almost said Sheepington and I was like, oh, should I say sheep or sheep? And look, he's just teleported away without us, because time is of the essence, so it's not like he could have teleported with us or anything. You're so rude, Leander. You're so rude. Cries. Right, so hopefully Ariel will tell us what's going on with this blade and why it's all wrong and stuff. Beep. I hate, oh, hold on. This sword is, oh no, this is Elion's blade, Demon Bane. Wow, the way I read that out. You found it up at the shrine, but how did such dark energy get infused into the blade? Sorry, I'm kind of still laughing at how I read that. Elion loved this sword. There's no way he'd part with it or leave it behind. I fear for Leander's tender heart. So Elion really is dead? Let's hope not. All I can say for sure is that this blade is infused with dark demonic energy. Very powerful. This isn't good, sheep.
Tell me more. Tell me anything.
I need you to kill some spore walkers and bring me back their core essence. Spore walkers are primal creatures of the world and very sensitive to magical changes. I must know if that magic that affected Demon Bane is affecting the island's denizen.
Greetings and meetings. Don't skip your meals.
So what was I going to say before that? Oh yeah, I don't like going on mounts around NPCs because it's just really annoying. You're just blocking the way. You're like crowding them, you know. Let's go over here. Channel 3's high pop, but I think we should be okay to kill stuff peacefully. But yeah, it's like, ow. You're so mean, Spore Walker. I don't know, I just find it annoying. I don't know if, I suppose actually in Terra it's okay because you just need to press F to interact with something. But in other games, in other MMOs, it's like you have to click on them and some of them don't have, well for a while most of them didn't have like hold down this button and click to click on NPCs only. And yet people would still crowd around with like mounts and pets and everything, and you're just like, I just want to go to my bank, I just want to check my mail, you know. But I suppose thankfully Terra works on a kind of press F kind of system. Oh boy. Yep, just gonna attack all you guys. Just throw a bomb. Sorted. Ooh. Damn. I thought I could be all pro and like roll out the way, but no, I got I got hit by both things. Oh no, I don't. Gross. Oh, I didn't get hit by that. Amazing. Disc of the first expedition. It's actually just a CD disc. All the tunes they listen to. Right, let's run back on a line. Whoop, whoop. And hand this in and see what Area says about life.
Take care of yourself.
Right, nicely done. You're much easier to work with than Master Toll, Fair and Brooding. Let's see what these tell us. Nature's wrath, the power is too strong. Someone's resisting me. All I sense is that it's coming from the east, perhaps from that hill. I'm sorry, I didn't want to let Leander down, but it's beyond my power.
Make sure you get enough to eat.
Did I just right click on her? Does that work? No. No, it doesn't. Does it?
Let's
Oh,
see
it does!
what's here.
Wow. I never knew you could do that. Someone's resisted Area's magical efforts? Interesting. We've seen movement atop that hill. We're calling them the Arun Heights. A fine vantage point. Precisely what a clever foe might choose. Now we know where to
Wait.
look.
Huh?
Live by the sword. Orcans have sun magic, but nothing of the level we're encountering. I don't know, that just sounded really funny. You're probably just like, shut up sheep, just carry on reading, this is going really slowly. Kirash is keeping watch on the Orcan, whatever that word is. Speak with him and find out if he knows anything about this. And we get our first ROM. ROMs and that kind of stuff for anyone who's new are like crystals that you can attach to your weapons. They're really super easy to kind of attach and unattach in this game, but at the price of if you die, there's a chance for them to disappear, basically. Right, Kirash, you're like Slenderman right now.
An intriguing visit.
Oh, we're watching the Orcans, but they're not blah 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 blah. See those birds? Those are Mechanaris, and most of them are magical adepts. I don't know about you, that kind of just sounds like, I just think of mechas. Kill a Dark Marauder to see what's going on, if he has any orders, basically. Gotta kill them all. Orkins in the gap below are continuously reinforcing from somewhere. Wow. I don't know what's up with my reading today. An excellent start would be thin the ranks of Orkin raiders. Thanks. Thanks. This is nice to know you care about me. Oh yeah. About the... There's a lot of popular references in Terra. Like, at the beginning there was Thingy who was like, it's dangerous to go alone. But she didn't give you anything, funnily enough. This guy is like, you gotta kill them all, which is like, I'm assuming it's the Pokemon reference, you gotta catch them all. Unless I cannot contain myself with laughter or something at some kind of reference, then it's unlikely I'll say anything about it. Just because I won't bore you at references you don't get, and I won't make you mad with references I don't get. So you know, it's just quietly references ourselves. I don't know words today, but that's fine. Alright, as you can see, we have to kill 48 dwarf Orkin things. While in actuality, I think that's a word, it doesn't take too long to do. I'm gonna speed through it anyway. Gives me an excuse to use awesome music, really. So I'll see you guys when I'm done, as usual. Alright, that's everything done. Nice and easy and quick.
Not all tasks
Even though
are
I was a bit newbie at first. It's been a while since well, by a while I mean a couple of days since I've played Terra, so a bit out of practice.
May memory endure.
A scroll, eh? Intriguing. With luck, it's their operational plans. Bah, this scroll is illegible. Let Leander earn his reputation. As a scholar, I'm assuming is what he meant. Right, let's run on back. Mounting it up so it's nice and quick for you guys. Or I suppose I could have just cut it out, but you'd miss out on all this like stunning scenery. Oh man, I had a blood test yesterday, and while I'm usually fine with blood tests, this one like affected me really badly. And I'm still feeling lightheaded from it. So weird.
Wait, huh?
Marauders? More like carrion eaters. What are they after? Why are they here? Let's look more closely at that scroll. It's demonic script. It's hard to translate, but one description is familiar. The rift to the east. We call it the Tainted Gorge. Their master is there.
What?
Alright, this scroll mentions someone called Atcharak. Sounds orcish, but it might well be the demon's name. We know where to look. Head to Arun Heights and locate him. Kill him and bring back anything unusual, or obviously magical. We're getting closer, Sheeple. Sheeple? Yeah, that'll do. We will have justice for Elion. Whoa, that guild. That guild is called Gank Everyone. Nice. Alright, so here's how it goes. Equip. Unequip. Easy peasy. But, as it says, maybe destroyed upon death. And also bear in mind, it does equip to your weapons, so when you get a new weapon, you have to take them out. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but... But considering in other games you have to pay for that kind of stuff and it gets crazy expensive later, I think, you know, it's a nuisance that is acceptable. Alright, our last quest. Where is it? Ah, over here. So we got another kind of mini-boss coming up. Ah, Sons of Liberty! Defeated Gank them all! Well, I didn't know these guys came over here. Ooh, I might have to switch channel for this actually. Because you can wait for ages for him to respawn again and queue up for killing him and stuff. It's just like, guys, just party. Like, the experience you lose isn't gonna be too bad. Oh, she's right there. No, I'm gonna make everyone else queue for once. I don't have any bombs left. That's kind of a bummer. Whoa! I missed. So pro. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, here's a smart person. Oh, for goodness sake! Can you help? Okay. Yes. Sorry to the person who I partied with because you died, because the boss kept respawning. I hope you got the quest in the end. I did try to ask in party chat, but you didn't reply. So hope you're okay. Sorry again. Right, so that's done. Oh, to that person who was like kill Vecus 5 times, and I was like, oh, maybe I should just like do another boss 3 times in a row, seeing as I've leveled now. I just did, off camera, but there we go. Why am I running? I have a mount for these kinds of situations. Oh, my health is so low. Because I'm pro like that, guys. Obviously, you know, Slayers wander around with half health all the time. It's the only way to go. This token is so small, so simple, yet it hurts just to hold it. Such power. This is no Orkin talisman. Someone imbued this with a tremendous amount of magic power. Someone wants this island very badly. Well done, Sheepu. That fight couldn't have been easy.
Let's see what's here.
Well, it wasn't too bad, you know, just several times in a row. Jahan is fond of writing reports, which serves my purposes now as well as Adria's. Alright, he just did a quick bit of recovering before he moved to town.
Boldness.
Although I'm not really sure why. Considering we're going to town, we don't need to fight anything. My logic is clearly sound. See you in the tower base. Yeah. Alright, we're back at Adria to hand in her, well, the report, not her report I suppose.
You have my attention.
Take this report to Councillor Teal, who's just up these stairs because NPCs have like massive trouble climbing stairs, but don't tell anyone it's a secret. The Tainted Gorge, eh? That's not surprising. Everything about that area fills me with dread. You've been a tremendous help with this sheep. Well done. Return to Adria with my thanks. She'll have your next orders. Again, stairs, NPCs, just don't mention it. It's fine. Don't mention it.
I have a moment for you.
Right, redeployment. We're taking Leander's advice and redeploying some of our troops to the Tainted Gorge. She has cool ears. I want those ears. We have a small outpost in the gorge right now, but they're heavily outnumbered. Talk to Bippy first though, she also needs your help.
I'm here to help.
One of our couriers is missing. Even with the resources of the Federation behind us, we depend on civilians like the bankers to help us with services like mail delivery. To keep this relationship strong, we often lend people out for special favours. Wow. He's got a small problem with one of our couriers. Can you see what he needs?
Something important?
Desperately seeking Sorcha. Here goes. The quest for our checklist. Sorcha is a junior researcher full of crazy ideas. After listening to Arya talking about some ridiculous prophecy, she went off alone, determined to tap into the power of the Tainted Gorge. It's been some time since she's checked in, and I'm worried. Alright, so we have to talk to this guy for the
Use
Sorcha
your
quest.
mind, then your weapon.
Sorcha brought a mobile teleport stone with her, so Hermione can do a clever bit of triangulation and teleport you there. But hurry, who knows what trouble she's in. Alright, last person you have to talk to.
Tell me anything.
Sorcha, always in such a rush. Arya and I told her the time was not right to act on the prophecy, but there was no stopping her. If you and your team are ready, I can definitely get you out to her last name position. Sorcha's reckless challenge. Sorcha took a few animated dolls for protection on her wild hair journey into the Tainted Gorge, but she needs real soldiers. Can you and a few friends go after her and keep her safe? Friends? Blah, I don't need friends. Teleportal's all set, so I'll take you straight to her. I think this is supposed to be like the first thing to kind of teach how to party up and stuff, but nobody does. Simply because it's pretty easy to solo, and it times out anyway, so even if you don't kill everything, no, they just kind of disappear, I guess. Like these spawn, that's what happens. Just remembered the name for that while the loading screen came up, of course. Hello, Sorcha. You're tiny. Right, activate the magical device. The enemy senses the device's magical power. Protect Sorcha. Alright, before I accept this, it is, I think, 6 minutes long, roughly. So I will be speeding through this as well. Just, you know, just think about the epic music. It's fun. See you guys when I'm done, and don't get too mad if I don't kill them all. which is better than I did on Sheepington. I'm not gonna lie, I was halfway through killing the last one when it ended. Thank you for protecting me. I shouldn't have come here without soldiers to guard me. So just one more person, you would have been fine. I'll catch up after I get a few last readings. You can use the teleportal to return to the tower base. Tell tell Joran I'm okay. Thanks to you. Damn right. Right, time to teleport back and hand in this quest. Alright, here's
Is
Joran.
this worth my time?
Fine work in the Gorge Sheep. Thanks for helping her out. As you saw, no matter how strong we are as soldiers, we always fight better in parties. Yep, totally saw that there. Keep that in mind as you advance in the Federation. I'm just glad she's safe. This time. Yeah. I wonder what happens to her later. It's a bit of a sinister thing to say, really. Whoa. Alright, now let's talk to the banker about the missing courier.
You seem troubled.
I have a problem. Sharon's pilot who flies one of those airships around the island. At least she did before she crashed it. She's still out there dealing with her mistake, but I've got mail stacking up. Find out what the holdup is. My reputation's at risk. It's not like, you know, you're concerned about her safety. There aren't any, you know, monsters roaming about or anything. It's just, nope, your reputation. What? Yes, I will duel you. Wow, so for a change, someone asked me to duel, and I lost again.
Always
Jeez,
check your
where are you
six.
people when, you know, I need to actually duel someone for a checklist thing? I'll slap on this bandage and, ooh, I can equip you. Out. You're in. Ooh, that's a pretty sword. What's my stamina? My stamina's fine for now, I guess. Wait, is that all? More bandages! And whoa! Press the wrong button again. Alright, so let's find the missing courier. She's a little bit of a walk away, so I'll skip to when I'm there. Alright, here she is. Crashed airship and all. Looks like a pretty serious crash actually, and she's just stood there like, yep, just crash, no biggie. Do not judge Shane by the results of one miscalculation. Instead, join her in addressing a serious problem. The airship is perfectly balanced, the supplies are securely fastened, no one could have foreseen Terran stowaways. Why is that so difficult to read? I don't understand.
To help.
Shion's missing cargo. Oh, you know what? I just realised we forgot to talk to Bippy. I'll go to her after after I've done these. Terrans are attempting to steal the supplies. Get back our crate.
Urgency.
And we also think they have stolen
Greetings.
some special stones, so we need to pick up crates and also kill Terrans. But first, sorry, I'm gonna cut to finding Bippy. Alright, here she is. Let's pretend I didn't forget about her, and you know, I just left her till last. That's all. She's talking about Shane and basically tells you how to find her. Yeah. You can see her ship over there. Man, that looks awfully serious. Wow. Alright, so because this might take a while, I am gonna speed this through again. So many speed throughs this episode. Hope you guys aren't gonna mind. Lucian. I
For the
have
Federation.
returned all your things now. There was hope that one particular crate would be among those you found, one containing artifacts requested by Cersei. Your efforts are appreciated, of course. So I guess we didn't find it then. Such unassuming objects to have caused so much difficulty.
Such urgency.
Got the report from her. Luckily she kept it on her person.
Helping others is a delight.
And she's got another report. Just like being in the real military. Reports everywhere. I guess. I wouldn't really know, to be honest. No offense to anyone who's in the military.
Greetings, friend.
Right. I'll give him the relic stones. Lovely.
Another day, another youngster.
Leander's report. Alright.
Quit! I don't know the meaning of the word.
Head down into the gorge, but keep an eye out for Phaedra. She's my best infiltrator. Whatever the enemy's up to, she'll probably know. But only probably. Alright guys, so we reached the Tainted Gorge, so I'm going to end the episode here. Again, sorry for having to use a different character. I hope you didn't find that too, weird? I don't know. Also sorry if my commentary is a bit off. Again, I totally blame that on the blood test. Oh, it's nothing serious, by the way. You guys probably don't care, but no, it's just like a general check. I don't know why I'm trying to jump off the edge. I should stop. Wow, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna end it before this gets even weirder. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.